Google Bard, so the totally free chatbot, similar to the ChatGPT, recently got its biggest update. From now, Google Bard is powered by the new AI model called Gemini. So in this video, I will show you what is new and how you can use it on your advantage. So firstly, to get the access to the Google Bard, you need to type bard.google.com and there you will have this entire interface. Before we dive to cover this entire options that we have there, I would like you to pay attention to the right top corner to the extensions, alright? So if we click there, you can see that we have a lot of them. And basically this is the main difference between ChatGPT and Google Bard. Because you can connect Google Bard with the YouTube, Google Workspace, Google Hotels or whether Google Maps. And there you can do a lot of great stuff. For instance, when we take a look on the updates, there we can see the notification expanding Bard's understanding of YouTube videos. For example, if you are looking for videos on how to make olive oil cake, you can now also ask how many eggs the recipe in the first video requires. So this is something really amazing and we have never had this before. When we are on the main page of the Google Bard, we can see at the first look this pretty nice starter points, alright? So for example, we can understand the advancements in the technology, create a draft email for example in the Gmail and explore something. If you would like to refresh it, here is the button, alright? So every time you can search there for the inspiration. Below we have the type box where we can type exactly our prompt. Also this one button, so upload the image, same as in the ChatGPT, alright? At the left side of the page, you have all of your recent chats, alright, that you created. And in the right top corner, we have, for example, our avatar, these settings, alright, help with the all recent updates, the extensions that we covered, or whether the Bard activity. So what we've done exactly in the particular day, also we can delete it as you want, and see the entire history with the dates. So basically to show you how it exactly works, we can type something. For example, what are the new possibilities of the Gemini model? And actually for me it works even faster than the ChatGPT, alright? And the main fact that is really great is that it's literally for free, alright? So there we can see what we have. And the first one subpoint, multimodal understanding and generation. Gemini is the first multimodal and multilingual model to achieve human level performance on a variety of language understanding and generation tasks. So even more advanced examples, understanding and solving multi-step problems. This could be used to develop new kinds of education software or to improve automation in manufacturing and other industries, alright? Generating creative text formats, medical applications. Gemini can be used to analyze medical images, this is really awesome, or even for legal applications, analyze legal documents, develop new legal arguments, alright? And there when we scroll down, we can see different options. So there we can rate the content, to just give the Google Bard the information about the response. There we can modify the response to be more simpler, longer, or more casual, or whether professional. This is really great because if you would like to receive something and understand it better, you can go over and pick the more casual style, or whether if you are doing the content for your work or the project or something else, you can make it more professional, alright? And for instance, we can share our entire chat to the friend, export it to the docs, or draft in a Gmail. So these are really great options to work with in the Google Bard. But this one option is definitely the best, because we can double check the response. And what it will do, it will just highlight for us the specific parts. When we scroll down, we can understand the results and see, so Google search found content that's likely similar to the statement, Google search found content that's likely different from the statement, or it didn't find relevant content, alright? And there we can see, furthermore, if we go over there and click, there we have the link to the article about it. So there you can see all information that Google Bard found for us. And this is really great. Furthermore, the awesome option that we have there is view other drafts. So when you type one question, you receive 3 responses. So like this, alright, you can see, we can switch them as we want and see which ones are the best, alright? So for example, this one. And this is literally amazing. I really often like to use Google Bard rather than the ChatGPT in some cases, because for me, in some cases, like as I told, it is just very better. So actually for now we can try something else. For example, take the conversation starter and see what we'll have. For instance, I would like to understand the type of a diet, and let's see how it exactly works, alright? So this prompt is definitely really precise and detailed. I would like to understand the keto diet, there we can change it better. Explain it in simple terms, assuming I know nothing about this field. Use simple and easy to understand language, organized in a logical and easy to follow manner. And basically that's pretty amazing, because every time you can go over right there and just refresh this entire conversation starters. For instance, I would like to pick, alright, type of diet again, alright. So I would like to run this prompt and see what we'll have. And now we will see, so look, alright, a few seconds and you get the pretty new answer with a lot of different informations. You can click there to double check. So there you have, for example, comprehensive breakdowns of the keto diet, alright. So for instance, reduce carbohydrates, moderate protein intake, prioritize whole unprocessed foods, stay hydrated, be mindful or hidden carbs. But actually, do you remember at the beginning that we have the access to the extensions right there, alright? So we can connect our Google Bard with, for example, the YouTube, Google Workspace, whether our Gmail. For instance, I would like to just search for the 10 last received emails on my Gmail. So for instance, I would like to go over and type, give me 10 last received emails on my Gmail. And actually, this is really awesome. Here are the 10 most recently received emails in your inbox. There you can see we have a lot of information, so right, so from the 1 to the 10. And this is amazing. Like in the second, you can search for the recent, like, received emails. Furthermore, we can do the trick. So for instance, like, choose the sender of the email and see this one specific email. So for instance, I would like to see the email like this. Show me the last one email from Christian. And for instance, there we have a lot of different information, as you can see, alright? So the email, date, the sender, the entire content, even the link to this one email. And for that case, this is like awesome use, for example, alright? Because like, as I told, you can get the quick access to your recent specific emails. Even like type the sender and then just receive this one email. This is amazing. And now I would like to test out something else. For example, like I would like to receive the YouTube videos how to create the chocolate cake, alright? So for that case I can type, give me 3 the best videos on how to bake the perfect simple chocolate cake. And there you can see that our extension is enabled, alright, and we have the 3 the best videos on how to bake the perfect simple chocolate cake, alright, with the links. And this is amazing, because like you have the overview, what is on the YouTube, like without going directly to there, alright? So for instance, we can play this and see what we have. And we don't need to go over and just pick the video, watch it. If we don't like it, just go back, go to another video, alright? And then it will save you a lot of time. Even another one great use case. So basically we can create the table of something, for instance, of 10 cat breeds, and we can include different categories. So lifespan, full length, or the personality. And here is the golden option, alright? So we can export it to the sheets, this entire table. And let's see on it and export it. So for that case, it is like creating the spreadsheet right there. And you can see we can open the spreadsheet. And that's amazing, alright? We have everything. So with the one click, we can create the table and export it to our Google Docs and like have this one file with all of the informations right there. So basically that we have it. And actually for me, Google Bard is the biggest contender like for the ChatGPT, alright? Because it can do a lot of great stuff. If you would like to learn more about the Google Bard, I have the course, alright? And I will put the link in the description. There you can learn a lot about the Google Bard and just every information about it. It is very like expanded, and as I told, you will have a lot of different informations right there, so I recommend you to check it out. And for now that's everything. I will see you in the next videos.